the GSL Code S round of 4. Day 1 starts now.
This is such a tricky moment.
Oh my God, that was sick. A force field on the ramp again. There's no medevacs here. There's nothing to pick up in an old school Rush style.
This
like
is so tough,
Puck
man.
or Grubby now, putting the force field on the ramp to then dive bomb the main. Bunny's dead.
Yeah.
This game's over. And again, there was no medevacs there to try to swoop in, and now they're going to get zoned away. There's another force field. Trap just beat Bunny in game 2. In one of the more impressive games that I've seen.
Yeah, no, he executed well. Bunny's defense was good at first, but splitting up the ramp like that, your medevac is so late you can't really get any units back up inside. What can you do?
GG. Trap takes game 2.
Yeah, and it's been really cool so far. You guys have made a lot of great artwork and made it more fun and more interesting for us.
Some of them have been hilarious.
Yeah, definitely. Seen some funny pictures in there. So do that, guys, and we will hopefully show yours, and it'll make the show better. You'll be part of history.
That's right.
It's the only way you're ever going to be remembered.
Right now. We're all going to be erased one day. Don't forget that. This is your one
but
chance.
Before I die, I'm going to burn all the GSL seasons on a DVD and then shoot it into outer space.
Well, as we had hoped, when we die, we're going to have all the GSL viewers buried with us. So.
In our giant
pyramid.
Yes, I love it. Oh, my God. All the GSL viewers.
So, back into this match.
Such a great idea.
Yeah.
You guys owe us that much.
Yes. You guys have been watching for 10+ years. What did you expect? We're going to leave? Leave you after this? No, you're going down with us. But he is hurting, and there's enough stalkers that if they all fire at once, the bunker just can't be repaired. The damage is going up too quickly.
And he's trying to hold on here with these Marauders and medevacs.
It's not going to work.
Yeah,
that's the end of our story, guys.
Wow.
A smashing, a stomping, a complete domination, a fatality.
Yeah, that was. I feel for Bunny. He's becoming such a strong player, and then he hits a wall like this.
Yeah.
And Trap's the best Protoss in the world. He shouldn't feel bad, but I would be shocked if he didn't, because that series looked like it felt bad. We talked about it, right? How some of these builds would have been much better against Stargate openers. So,
yeah.
You know, Bunny, I think he doesn't have the experience in this stage of a tournament, whereas that's like literally all Trap does is make it to the end of tournaments.
Well, we're watching.
It's almost like his job is to be a professional gamer.
Yeah.
A gaming
on a professional level.
It's kind of crazy, isn't it? A game?
When they say professional, I go, what does that mean exactly, professional? And according to Webster's dictionary, it means it's your profession, it's your job.
But it's a game. It can't be your job. But it's almost like it's his job.
Oh, but Tastosis, it is his job.
Figuratively.
This is the era of gamers.
Oh my
all
gosh.
Capital letters.
So you're like, so he's like an athlete, but like a cyber athlete?
You could say that.
Okay, that's
kind of
wild.
He's an athlete in the cyber universe.
I don't think so.
Some would call him an e-gamer.
Electronic gaming.
Yes, or I was thinking.
It's just like Madden football, right? Electronic gaming.
You got it. You got it.
And Pac-Man. It's like those two in this game.
This game, exactly.
Well, let's make it an hour and 7, Tastosis, before we shut this down. Don't forget, we want your cheerfuls. Right. We want signs from you for the finals. Trap is one of the guys, so maybe you want to start drawing a picture of him riding a sentry or something like that. I don't know. I don't make cheerfuls.
Maybe you could make a Trap card meme. We have never had that before.
What?
Oh, it's just something the Zoomers are doing. Don't you worry about it.
Okay. Yeah.
This will certainly be better. Yes.
But look, yeah, this is an insane round of 4. This is the type of round of 4 that you look at and you just kind of like everything goes like this, like
you kind of go, and your little toes go
like
that. Your little toes are going like that.
Yeah. All your muscles just tense a little bit. Yeah. You kind of pull towards.
Your knees are kind of going. Like that.
It's amazing.
It's a great round of 4.
If Parting makes it, we finally have a Protoss champion in GSL after like 40 years or something. Right? Like, who's the last Protoss GSL champion? Is it Zest?
It's been a while.
It's been a long while.
Unfortunately, I think the memes about Protoss, and then the results are, they don't quite match up.
I guess they do
in
not.
GSLs, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, you could always take that other line too, though, that they're all just inferior people, and that's why they can't end up taking it home.
You can always go that way,
yeah.
Tastosis.
That's a very reasonable line.
That's a very rational way to approach it. I mean, Party basically has one functional base. Well, hold on.
Functional, you say?
Hold on, functional. Sorry, I meant
boy.
Ghost Town. That was the word I was looking for.
They're angry ghosts, too.
Yes.
He's just looking for him to leave so that he can jump on everything.
Okay, and Dark does not care. He is coming in here, and he is going to decimate everything, and then he's going to run back out.
Yeah. It's such a good play.
Yeah. Very smart. Actually, yeah, he has enough links. He can just take out the Nexus and
yeah,
then run.
I think he literally can't save his buildings. This is going to be an actual elimination.
GG.
Yeah.
Quite the series so far. That's you and me.
Pretty ineffective, huh?
There's nothing more
They're
ineffective
not
than
get
us.
anything.
Look at these two mutants trying to cast this warp prism over here.
Yeah.
One's trying to do play-by-play, the other one's trying to analyze it. It just recalls.
Yeah. These mutas don't even play the game.
They don't even play the game. They don't even like the game, actually.
They don't even have the game installed,
Yeah.
these two mutas.
The DTs are still hitting up here at the top. Looks like these lings are going to catch this. There we go. This is too funny.
They are so funny.
Yeah. Well,
Turn around. Run, Tasteless!
it's a threat saying something mean about us. Let's get out of here.
Dude, that's the greatest muta do of all time. They just got a probe at the fourth. That probe wanted to make 2 shield batteries. They can only make 1. This is really impactful, these 2 mutas.
I don't know that he's going to have an easy target, though. Damn, you see how quickly those lings melt when you get 2 Colossi
Those lings
together?
are wrecked, man.
Yeah. They instant-died. They died so fast they felt no pain. Just put it like that. They didn't.
They felt no pain.
They felt no pain. It was like getting shot through the heart.
It's so funny.
So now I'm thinking about getting shot through the heart. I'm like, no, that would be painful.
Yeah, it sounds
I'm
painful
like,
to me.
Oh, I don't want to get shot.
You're
in
like,
the
oh,
heart.
it's like drowning. You feel no pain. I'm
it's
like, isn't that supposed to be the most painful?
It's like being eaten by a shark. It's fine.
That is the most painless way of getting eaten by a shark.
Not my best analogy. Sorry. Moving on.
All right, a bunch of lurkers out now, so that is like. There's a dance you can do with Colossi to hit lurkers to dodge the spines, but that's not what we're going to see here. It's like too time intensive.
You see him miss the observer. He's still trying to get it.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I love little mini games like that.
All right, he's pushing in now. Nice harpooning. Takes out 2 Colossi so fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
They felt pain, but it was not for that long.
Yeah, it was certainly
it was
not
like,
for
ow,
that
ow, 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 and then he died.
I wonder if the harpoon itself hurts. It doesn't do damage, but like
doesn't
maybe
hurt.
The damage is psychological.
It doesn't hurt, but it's scary.
It's definitely scary.
Yeah.
Is it scary for a flying unit? A flying unit that's already going in the direction?
Yeah, absolutely.
It just speeds up a little bit. The Viking's like, oh my god, I'm actually finally fast.
Yeah, and then it's like, I'm going to die.
I mean, it's still usable what Parting has, but it's like more of a mid-game army, right? Like, he can't actually attack lurkers with this army. The only thing that's worse against lurkers than sentries is stalkers. And the only thing worse than stalkers is sentries, right? Like, these 2 units are not meant to attack burrowed lurkers. Like, you put, what do you do? Put a force field over it? It's like, hey, this is where it is. It's going to kill you, by the way.
Imagine how many sentries it takes to even kill a couple burrowed lurkers. Like,
oh my god, yeah. That's like, that's a fun YouTube video.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
100 sentries against 4 lurkers.
Yeah.
It's a game of chance.
It's just sentries exploding, and for some reason force fields being cast on top of the lurkers.
Yeah, those bad sentry
yeah,
force
those
fields.
bad sentry force fields that
I'm about to die.
Yeah, I need to get value somehow. Yeah. Well, you won't get it that way, my friend.
It doesn't feel right to die with mana.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be the best play. Does another yoink here. Looks like he will end up losing a carrier.
Oh, think again. Never mind.
Yeah, ends up getting both of them there.
I think
Parting, I think he's dead now, unfortunately. This is...
Okay, I think he's going to have this pretty feeble attack in here, and unless a maxed out Zerg can somehow not beat a
Well, he's got the observers this time.
Yeah, he's got 4 of them. That was a bad game from Parting, honestly. It was a rough one.
And also, don't forget, you neuro one of those. Ooh, those disruption balls coming back at you.
Preach it, Tastosis.
Yeah, man. It's your boy.
It's your boy.
Disruptor.
Ardo Bardo, we're running out of bases. There's only 2 bases on the map that have not been taken.
You're right, the corners.
These players are like 2 brothers sharing a room, and they put the line of tape down the middle.
Yeah.
Like, this is my side of the room.
Mom, his creep is on my side of the room.
Creeping on my side of the room. And Zerk's probably gonna take top left. Whoop, beat me to it. Okay, so the DT. I mean,
this is
no
the
way.
most detected base there's ever been.
Yeah, this DT has been so detected. We can see its underwear.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like crazy. I can see the DT skeleton. There's so many spores there. We see exactly what.
I see his DNA right
now.
now.
I can see his credit card in his pocket. I can steal his identity. Now, Parting's going to try to shift the action here. He's going to move up, but he's going to have a fight right on creep.
Oh, the fungal.
Oh, my God. The angling here is so
no.
good for the Zerk. The fungal's too strong. Everything getting wiped out. This game is over. Parting has lost 0-4, and Dark will go on to face off against Trap in the GSL finals. GG.
Yeah.
You're the best, man.
What else can I say
This guy's good,
about
man.
It, you know what I mean?
Send in the cheerfuls.
Paint that picture.
Yeah. Do send in the cheerfuls. We're sorry we can't have an audience. Tastosis had his super spreader party and spread COVID all over the country. It's all his fault, and here we are.
I'm like a supervillain that used GSL for nefarious means.
Tastosis had a party at his house, no mask, spin the bottle being played. Unbelievable.
It was wild.
Yes.
You're just upset I didn't invite you.
I know. I was super bummed out. But join us online. Hopefully by Season 3, maybe we'll be able to open the studio again.
Also, my man Kochanfe sent me an amazing statistic about tonight.
Yeah, tell me about this, please.
If Dark wins, he will make the longest palindrome of GSL Codes victors in the history of the game, which will go something like this. Dark, Rogue, TY, Rogue, TY, Rogue, Dark.
Isn't that insane?
So that's what happens if he wins tonight. We have this ridiculously long palindrome of winners. Now, we could even continue that if Maru can win the next 4.
Yeah. I'm ready for
that. It's a tall order.
We're overdue for Maru winning 4 GSL Codes in a row.
Yeah, that would be something else. Then we would just have like this inflection point, you know, where we just look at it and we're like, yeah, this is where time started to play backwards. I thought we were becoming handsomer.
Yeah, it felt like it.
Dark is so brilliant. When you see carriers, you need ultras. Now, bringing these carriers forward, he throws down a lot of vials, but easy to dodge here for Trap. The anti-air is so vastly limited. How is he going to end up doing this? Some disruptors go out and start getting some juicy hits there as well. The Banelings unable to do very much, and GG is called. Trap's smooth transition into carriers, catching Dark off guard.
2021 GSL Season 2.
These cheerfuls are great. I love them.
I need to see
more. They need to put more on camera.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for sending that to us. It has been a great final so far, but again, since we can't have the audience here for obvious reasons with COVID, we could at least do this contest.
Yeah, thank you guys for sending in any cheerfuls that you did. We're going to show them more in just a moment here. And I can't wait to be laughing at whatever that picture of you was on some slug body.
I believe it's me on a duck in the background.
Look at this drawing of a duck I made.
Look at this view of the mustache over here.
Amazing.
There's a couple of you. Here's one up here at the top. Some of these are actually just excellent artwork, like this one at the top center. There you are. Thank you guys for doing that. We miss you guys being in the studio. It is a little bit lamer casting just with production staff around and pros around. It's a little bit more hype when you guys are all down here.
Monitor.
What one did you say?
the poorly drawn monitor said Monita, the way that people spell it on Twitch. I know exactly what type of monitor that is.
Yes.
Oh, our wonderful people have drawn these for us. Thank you so much, guys. I love that queen.
Yeah, these are all great. And one day the world's going to be back to normal. And we are going to finally get to see you guys back in our studio again.
I love this. Look at this drawing of a duck I made with your head on it. That's a wonderful duck, Tastosis.
It is. That's my favorite duck drawing I've ever seen.
Okay, so the DTs, I mean, they haven't really done anything, but, you know, Dark instantly needs to get a layer up. But notice how heavily he's droning as he sees this.
Yeah, well, I mean,
like,
he can't be punished.
Yeah.
This Cape Boy, listen, this is a guy, this is an outer space game, and this guy has a bladed weapon and wears a cape. Like, what are we doing?
I know, there's not even air in space.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
He's got a cape on.
But I guess the cape could actually, you could like put the cape how you want it too.
He's like, you got to get a new cape. He's like, this is my grandfather's cape. It's like, dude, cape's got holes in it.
It's a holy cape.
Whoa. That was the dad joke level 99 there.
Level 99, you're a real gamer.
That's true.
There is a dark shrine. I mean, a dark shrine, oh my god. A spire coming up for dark, okay?
I was wondering
it's like, what? How did I? Well, I actually, in my head, I call dark shrine the dark spire because it's so tall like a spire.
Oh, is that what you do in your head?
I do all sorts of weird things in my head. And sometimes they come
like
out
into
the world like
castles. You call them red armor, or red archons.
Red archons, yeah. But yeah, with the spire coming up, this is kind of making it interesting. We could end up going into a base trade here, but I mean, the Vipers are out. It's going to make the Colossi have a much harder time. Look at that. Just yoinks one in immediately.
Oh, the base on top here. There's just too much everywhere. Dark is creaming. Trap, there's no way to recover. This fourth base is going to go.
Ouch.
And that is going to be now the 2-1 lead. Dark back on top. Big Dipper patrol there. Over the natural. We saw
no, that's Chinese takeout food.
That's right. That's right. That's takeout food box. Okay, we've got more and more coming out here for the Zerg. The Void Racer doing their damnedest to try to fight off all of these queens, all of these Ravagers. But more roaches come through that Nidus network. Trap trying his heart out as another Bile picks off another Void Ray.
Oh my god. GG, that is it. And Dark, our GSL Season 2 champion in 2021.
All right, guys, that's all the time we have. We love you. Stay safe, and we'll see you at Season 3. Bye-bye.